why this has happened. It is thriving up the top, thriving down the bottom, dying on the inside. I mean, like, low-key same, but it looks so bad. Good morning, guys. I can't believe this is happening right now. Okay, it is 7 a.m. and it is pitch black outside. The sun has not come up. This means that we are so close to the end of daylight savings. I think it ends the first week of April, but it's only March 20th. Shouldn't we have 2 more weeks? I know how it works, okay, I'm not stupid, but I need the sun to come up before 7 because I woke up at 6:30 and I thought to myself, it could literally be 3 a.m., the middle of the night, but I'm up. I'm about to make some breakfast. I have a podcast episode that I'm going on this morning and I'm going on it with Bella. I've been on it before, but Bella and I are going on it together as, I guess, like co-guests. So because we are all in different parts of the world, we're doing this podcast at 9 a.m, which is kind of good. 9 a.m is good. And I think it's 5 p.m. for them, but that is why I'm up early, because I want to get ready. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I don't want to just go onto the podcast as a zombie half asleep. You know what I mean? Okay, well, the sun is well and truly up now. It does this thing every morning because it rises on that side of our apartment and our window faces this side. I guess once it gets to like a certain height or something, it bounces off one of the buildings that is across from our balcony and it just shines into our apartment. Like, I keep looking at it and then looking at the camera and I can't see you anymore. It's just a blur. But I'm gonna try and push through and do my makeup with this lighting. I feel like it'll be fine. I was going back and forth before being like, should I do my makeup or can I get away with not doing it? Because the thing about me is I love looking nice and having my makeup done, but I hate the feeling of the makeup on my face all day, and I'm also just lazy. I feel like I should take a makeup class or something, because the problem is every time I do my makeup I wish it looked better. Like, I don't hate how it looks, I don't know, I just don't love it. But I did get sent this primer from MCO Beauty. It's the Grip Primer. I think it's meant to be, I've already shaken it like a billion times, a dupe for the Milk makeup primer. I've never tried the Milk makeup primer, but this is so good. First of all, it goes on the skin nice, but then it becomes super sticky, and I'm guessing then the makeup sticks to it. I kind of haven't really paid attention when I've used it. I've used it a couple of times now, but I haven't paid attention to whether my makeup is lasting long or not. But I love that it goes sticky after. I had this primer a while ago and it was sticky when you were trying to put it on, so you couldn't rub it in, your fingers would get stuck, kind of like a glue stick or something. Anyway, let's get ready, let's do some makeup. I know that once it's done, I'm gonna be so glad that I took the time to do it, and I got up early to do this. Like, it's only 7:53 right now. The podcast is at 9. We have an hour. I have time, basically, is what I'm saying, to do this. So let's do it. Also, I got this mirror. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They sent me this mirror and also 2 of their, I think it was actually 3, but a couple of their brow products, which we can try today as well. See, we even get to try new products. I feel so fancy with this mirror. I'm like, I feel like I'm living out some Vogue, Beauty Secrets, Elite, Fancy Girl dreams. And if you remember what I was using previously, this is a hell of an upgrade. whole makeup and forgot to do blush or my eyebrows, and I just told you that I got these new eyebrow products. I don't know what planet I was on while I was just doing my makeup, but it definitely wasn't Earth. Hopefully I can put some blush over top of this after doing setting spray. I did a bit of powder, but not on the spots where the blush will go. This just feels risky to me. Also, the lighting was shonky the whole time. I mean, you would have seen the light kept coming in and out. I'm trying and just tap this in. Hopefully it's fine. Definitely not my best, but you know what? My best for today, and that's all that matters. Okay, I'm gonna try this brow definer. See if I can define these brows. I have just not been doing my eyebrows, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how many times I've done my makeup. I've just been like putting a bit of clear gel on them, but the clear gel had clearly ran out. This feels fancy. Okay, let's give this a go. I am nervous that I'm going to accidentally do a 2016 brow. I'm just gonna lightly put some of this on. I think this is a really good color match, because as I was putting that on, I was like, is this going on? And then I realized, wait, it is. It just matches my eyebrows perfectly. I'm so happy. This is in the shade, oh my god, how do you say this? Taupe. Okay, round two. Why am I trying to use my left hand? Okay, they're feeling defined. I'm gonna spoolie them out. I think I really like this product. I mean, this is my first time using it, but every other time I've had an eyebrow product, I guess it just hasn't matched the color of my eyebrows because I put it on and I'm like, yikes. Okay, cute. Now I'm going to use their Brow Freeze Gel. This just looks fancy, you know what I mean? Damn, guys, I think this is what I've been thinking my eyebrows have been looking like every time I've done them in the past. This is not sponsored, by the way. They just sent this to me to try, but I think it's really good. Wow, you know when you try something and you realize it does make a difference? Like, I just haven't been doing my brows, and now that I've done them, I'm like, oh, that's why we used to do this. This is why everyone does this. But makeup is done. I'm not even gonna bother doing a lip because I do need to still brush my teeth. Oh my gosh, we should talk about this. Do you brush your teeth as soon as you wake up, or do you brush your teeth after you have breakfast? Very serious question. Also, if you're a dentist, let me know what we're meant to be doing. I brush my teeth after I have breakfast. I like get up, do my morning routine, have my breakfast, get kind of like ready for the day, and then I'll brush my teeth. Like, I'm gonna go brush my teeth now. Is it wrong? The reason I do it this way is because I have a hot lemon water right when I wake up. So if I wake up and then brush my teeth and then have that, the lemon would taste so bad. And then vice versa, like if I just drink the lemon water and then brush my teeth, I don't think I'm meant to do that, because you're meant to wait half an hour after you eat or drink before you brush your teeth. But then if I wait half an hour after having the lemon water, I can't, because I have breakfast. Basically, like as soon as I get up, I wake up hungry. And then after I have breakfast, I can't brush them because I need to wait for 30 minutes. So in that 30 minutes, I start doing things like getting ready, making the bed, tidying the house, whatever. So that's why I do it at the end of my routine. I always brush my teeth in the morning, twice a day, baby. Like, I have to brush my teeth. But when do you brush them? I'm curious. Oh, I forgot bottom mascara. I always do. Story of my life. Okay, now I'm ready. Guys, I have exciting news. After having the coffee machine for, I think maybe nearly 3 months. I think we got it at the start of January. I have finally learned how to use it. I'm so excited. I still haven't had coffee, by the way. I've just been having decaf. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually have completely given up caffeine. I know there's like a tiny bit in decaf, but I only have a decaf maybe once a week, twice a week. Anyway, I gave up matcha. You guys know, you've seen in the vlogs, I would have a matcha every single day. I loved my matcha, but I gave it up to see if it would help with my sleep. Tell me why, now that I don't have caffeine, I don't have sleep problems. I go to bed at 10 p.m, I read my book for half an hour, and then I'm out. I am out, baby, and then I wake up and I'm ready to get up. Or even if I'm like not ready to get up, I'm not groggy and sleepy. Also, my anxiety has been so much better. I don't know, it's weird because when I first gave up coffee and switched to matcha, I had kind of the same thing happen. My sleep wasn't as good as it is now, but my anxiety was a bit better. My sleep was a bit better, but it's never been as good as it is now that I have completely given it up. I cannot get over it. It is so nice to get good sleep. So I highly recommend giving it a go. I don't want to be that annoying person who's like, give up coffee. Oh my god, I'm so much better now that I don't have coffee. It's literally nothing like that. I wish I could have have it. I wish I could have my daily matcha, but I would not give up being able to go to sleep and waking up and not relying on caffeine to get going for anything. I also haven't probably shown you the coffee machine, one because I couldn't use it so I haven't been using it, and two because I am still planning on doing a whole kitchen makeover. I think I told you guys that I was going to do that in my decluttering and organizing video. It is still going to happen, but it's expensive, so I'm filming it. It's happening. Step one is already done. We have the coffee machine, but we don't have the rest of the stuff yet, but it's coming, I promise. We did it, guys. I will say this is the part that I'm not very good at. Frothing the milk is already a little bit challenging for me. I also love when a coffee is really frothy, so I make the milk extra frothy, which I don't think you're meant to do. I really want to do a latte class. I feel like that would be really fun. I just want to be able to make something, but at the same time, until I do that class, I just pour this in and I'm like, you know what? It's good enough. And I also scoop all the excess foam and just put it on the top like a little cloud, and then I enjoy my decaf. But I do want to take a class. But for now, this is how I'm living my life. We can use this as a reference clip for what my latte art used to look like before I take the class. After I take the class, we'll look back on this clip and think, wow, she's come so far, because this is currently my latte art. My Eras Tour vlog is just a copyrighted mess. Like, the amount of like claims is insane. But I was like, this is for the girlies, you know? Like, this is for the girlies and the memes. This isn't for the money. Okay guys, I just got off the podcast. That was so much fun, but oh my gosh, at the end, we stopped recording, but we were just chatting. I had my AirPods in, and I don't even know what I did, but Nicki Minaj just started playing, but it was playing while I could hear the two girls speaking as well. I was like, what the f? It is literally 10:30 a.m. I'm trying to talk with my friends, like, hello, and I couldn't get it to stop. I was like, it must be playing from my phone. I checked my phone, Spotify is not on, it's not playing. It's not playing from my computer. So I don't really know where Nicki came from, but that was so much fun. I love both of those girls so much. I did black out and I kind of forgot or have forgotten everything I said, but I don't think the podcast is coming out until, well, it's not coming out until April. So this video will come out before that, but once it's up, I will link it in the description here, and I'll have it on my Instagram and everything like that. So that was exciting, but it is now 10:30. I am about to get started with my work day. I have a bunch of things to do today. Oh, I haven't actually done my to-do list. Lol. But I have this little weekly schedule on my Notion to the side where I kind of just jot down the main things that I have to do for the day, just so when I do log on, if I haven't made my to-do list the night before, I have a rough idea of what I'm doing. And I also do this so at the start of the week, I can kind of give my week some structure. So the main thing I have to do today is actually edit some reels for Cal. There's one reel in particular that definitely has to get done today. And then I think I have 2 or 3 more, and I also have some Instagram stories from a brand that I need to film today. I swear I made a to-do list. Oh, it's in my YouTube planner. I wrote down that I was filming a productive vlog and put my to-do list in there, not in my main section. I literally went to my main section and was like, what am I doing today? I swear I've done this. Okay, yeah, this makes more sense. I also need to update my tax document. I'm so behind on that because I've just been so busy with really exciting things. So tax document, edit Cal's reels, film the brand Instagram stories that I need to do. I have some of my own photos that I need to edit. I have emails that I need to do. But first, I really want to change the sheets on our bed. I usually change the sheets every single Sunday. I do a full Sunday reset. I have a vlog of my Sunday reset routine up on my channel, but the last few weeks have just been so hectic and crazy that I have not fully done the Sunday reset routine. I've kind of just picked parts on the day to do, or I've just kind of done things throughout the week. So I didn't change my sheets on Sunday, and because I fake tan, I like to change my sheets weekly. Otherwise I feel like it just gets so gross, you know? Like, I usually sleep in my tan hand. I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but let's go and change the bed sheets. You guys know this already, but all of the bedding on my bed, apart from the bed sheets, are from Emma Sleep, who are currently running their Easter sale until April 1st. I know, how is it Easter next weekend? I'm low-key in denial. I saw this TikTok that said we're 20% of the way through 2024, and I immediately logged off. I was like, sorry, that is too much for me. We were talking about this before, but I recently improved my sleep game by giving up caffeine, and I'm so happy because improving my overall sleep health was a big goal for me for 2024. I think the perfect combination for me is no caffeine, a solid night routine, and good bedding. They're truly the big three. So if you struggle with your sleep or just know that it's time to probably upgrade, I highly recommend getting some good bedding from Emma Sleep. So their products are backed by years of sleep research and are made using the latest foam technologies and best materials. So they're really good pieces to invest in. And if you're overwhelmed, you're like, I don't know where to start, I feel like I need everything, get yourself a pillow. Having a good pillow has changed my life. When I was traveling in Hong Kong and Taiwan, I could really notice a difference. I just missed my pillows so much. So if you do want to grab anything from Emma Sleep, you can get an additional 10% off when you use my code that's up on the screen. This 10% is on top of their already amazing discounts that they have. Also, their website is so easy to use. You can use these drop downs to find what you need, add it to your cart, add the discount code, and check out. Plus, if you get something and it's not quite what you needed, they offer a 100-night trial and free delivery and return, so there's absolutely no need to stress. Thank you so much, Emma Sleep, for sponsoring this part of the vlog. Okay guys, let's make a protein smoothie. I don't know if this is TMI, but I am so bloated today. Today and yesterday. I have been so bloated. You guys know I've been having stomach issues for the last like 2 years. I've been working with my naturopath, who is the absolute best. I'll put her links in the description if you're looking to see someone, but she's been helping me so much, and I had been making such good improvements. Okay, actually backtrack, little story for you. I had been making such good improvements, and then I went to Hong Kong and Taiwan, and it felt like I lost all my progress. I was so bloated, so puffy, in so much pain. I basically felt like how I felt before I started doing all of my treatment. I really struggled overseas, guys. I don't know if you can tell in the vlogs. I was having a good time mentally, but physically my stomach could not handle the food we were eating, mostly just gluten or carbs and sugar. Anyway, we came back. I was like, that's it. I'm gonna go back to what I'm meant to be eating while I'm in this healing process. And I had been feeling so good up until yesterday. And yesterday I woke up and I was so bloated and heavy before I ate anything. And every time I ate something, it just felt bleh. Like I just felt bleh. And I've been tracking my periods just to keep on top of all of that and to see if any of the symptoms that I have match up with my period. And it says that I'm in the, I don't even know how to say this word properly, this is kind of embarrassing, luteal phase? I'm in the luteal phase. Basically, it's the phase before you have your period. And I googled, can you be bloated during this phase? And it says it's pretty common. So I'm wondering if I'm bloated right now, not because of the foods that I'm eating, because I'm just waking up bloated. Like I just feel blah. If it's just from my period coming up, it's hard to know. I have managed to get rid of my period cramps from help with my naturopath. Like I had my period last month. I get my period regularly every month, and I had no pain. I barely even knew I was on my period. Like I knew I was on my period, but from a pain perspective, I didn't know I was on my period, which is crazy for me. Anyway. Okay, I have my smoothie. I put so much ice in this, but it's not that cold. I don't know about you, but I like my drinks to be either freezing or super hot. But when they're super hot, it has to be like a tea or a coffee or something. But even then, I have to wait until it gets to the perfect temperature to drink. I actually don't know what I like, but I want my smoothie to be cold because it doesn't taste as good when it's not cold. But apparently all of that ice did nothing. Anyway, I am going to do some admin and reply to all of my emails 1st. It's currently 12 p.m. So I think if I do some admin and some emails for an hour, that will be a good start. And then from 1 till 2, maybe I'll do my tax document. You know what? Maybe I'll just do a 2-hour admin, emails, tax document sesh, just to really smash it all out, get it done, and then I'll edit Cal's reels. I am filming a night routine tonight. I was meant to film it last night, but yesterday I had such an off day. Also, don't mind this plant. I don't know why this has happened. It is thriving up the top, thriving down the bottom, dying on the inside. I mean, like low-key same, but it looks so bad. She's struggling. I don't know. But yesterday, guys, I was meant to film a night routine and I was just having such an off day. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. I wasn't stressed. I wasn't overwhelmed. I just felt so off. I mean, I felt bloated. I just felt so blah. And I was meant to film trying a That Girl night routine and it just didn't happen. So I'm gonna film that tonight. I think I want to start filming it around 4 p.m. just because when I am filming, I obviously have to set my camera up and everything just takes longer when I'm filming it. So normally I would log off around 5:30 for the day, but I think if I stop at 4 p.m. I can go to the gym, film the night routine, and it will be good. I know I'm gonna feel better when it's done, when that is filmed. I shouldn't even feel bad for having an off day. Everyone has them. I don't know. But let's start our 2-hour work session. Let's get this done. Oh, we're gonna feel so good when this is done. Okay guys, it is 1:59 p.m. I am currently on the Ticketek website waiting to get in to get scissor tickets. I seriously have PTSD from how long I have spent on this website. 1, in my life, but 2, trying to get Eras Tour tickets. Okay, it has just turned 2 p.m. So now it's telling me to sit tight, wait my turn. But guys, I just had such a productive 2 hours. I replied to all the emails that I needed to reply to. I just thought of one email that I need to send. It's fine, I'll do it in a second. But I replied to all the emails I needed to reply to. I did a bunch of admin, like I paid bills that I needed to pay. I went through my personal email box and made sure that was okay. And I did so much work on my tax document. I've told you guys this before, but basically I keep an Excel spreadsheet and I track every single amount that I spend for my business, and I also track all of my income as well. And then I break that down into categories. I calculate how much I've made each month, and that's broken into how much I've made from social media, how much I've made from freelancing, and my part-time job, which I'm not really working at anymore, to be honest. The last shift I did was literally January 1st and I've been so lucky that I have been making enough from social media and from freelance video editing that I haven't had to go to my part-time job. I'm feeling very lucky and very blessed, and I feel like I potentially accidentally manifested this because when I went in on January 1st, I thought to myself, why do I feel like this is going to be my last shift for a while? And it has. Like, it's literally March 20th now. But I made so much progress on that. I wish I could say it was done, but I feel like it's never done. Like, there's just so much to track, and I keep all of my receipts as well, and I file them into folders. It's a lot. But then I also keep a spreadsheet where I keep track of all of my personal bills, or like mine and Cal's bills as well. So our internet bills, our rent, electricity, phones, literally everything. And I keep the receipts for that. I break that down into months. It's a lot, but it's also so helpful, especially when it comes to tax time. And also I love to just keep track of that so I can know how much I'm spending, when bills are coming, especially things like car registration. I just forget every year that we have that, but now I'm like, no, we had that in February. This is how much it was. I love it. It's very type A and it makes me so happy, but it is kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass to keep up with. I mean, if you're actually keeping up with it weekly, which is what I'm meant to be doing, but life's just been a little bit crazy. It's not hard, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Anyway, it's 2:04. I'm still chilling in the lounge, but while this is loading, I'm going to edit the reel I was telling you guys about for Cal. To be honest with you, I'm pretty ahead in terms of due dates for Cal's stuff. This This reel that I'm going to edit now, it isn't due until next Thursday, but I would love to just get it done because I have the time right now. Oh, it's lunchtime. I am not hungry today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's something to do with my phase that I'm in with my cycle. I am usually hungry every single day. Like I will wake up starving. I wake up and I'm like, breakfast? And then I have my protein smoothie every single day. You guys saw me make that. I even made it with half a scoop of protein. I didn't even put a full scoop in because I was like, I'm not really that hungry. And now it's 2 p.m, nearly 10 past 2, and I'm still not hungry. This is really weird for me. I guess I'll make lunch. Oh, I didn't tell you, I filmed the Instagram stories that I had to film as well. It's for Endless Sleep. You guys already saw the YouTube part in this vlog. Well, I filmed on my phone me changing the sheets so I can make Instagram stories out of that. So I can also tick that off my list. Wow, today's such a good day. Okay guys, it is 3 p.m. I finally heated up some lunch. We went to go sit outside because we always have lunch on the balcony. Tell me why. The sun is shining. It looks like it would be the nicest day out there, but it is freezing. It is so cold. We sat down for 1 second and then we both just got up straight away and we're like, nah, we're not doing it. So we're sitting on the couch. We're gonna watch an episode of Schitt's Creek and then it's gonna be back to business. I can't believe it's 3 p.m. It's fine. We love a little late lunch. Also, it looks kind of gross, but trust me, it tastes good.